All right. So, hi, good evening, Claire. Welcome to our class, LMS BAP IELTS4 class. So, again, for this evening, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. All right. If you could still remember that for this day, this is the day wherein you need to undergo your final speaking test. The question is, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, all right. So with this one, the final speaking test will be divided in 4 parts. So I'll give you a guideline already last meeting. So all you have to do is to explain, all right, with the best of your knowledge. Okay. So since you're ready, so let's start now. The first part of your final speaking test is for you to talk about yourself and make an introduction. All right. So please.
Oh, mm,
Can I hear your introduction?
yes.
All right, start now.
Good evening, teacher. Uh, my name is Ian. My English name is Claire. I'm from Vietnam.
Okay.
I'm 20 years. Now I'm working as a travel company. There are 6 people in my family. They are 2 sisters and one brother. My parents do free, freelance work.
Freelance work. Okay.
My favorite hobby is going to many places in my country, meeting new friends. That is also the reason why I work at a travel.
Okay. How about if I ask you, why do you study English? That's a good introduction. My extended question, why do you study English?
Oh,
What's the reason you study English?
mhm. Because
What is the reason?
mhm. Because I want to learn a new language for my work.
Okay. All right. So that's a good thing. Maybe we could proceed now on the second part. How about you talk about present simple and present continuous? Can you explain to me what is the difference between the two? And you could also provide example for clarity. Okay, begin.
Present symbol when it happens regularly,
Okay.
uh, expresses general truth. Uh, present continue. Present
Continuous.
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 This was
Yeah, continuous or progressive. What's the meaning?
mm,
Mm.
subject verb.
The verb. Mm. And it is action that is
Um,
happening at the moment, right? Okay. Can you tell teacher what is the pattern? Can you give an example, for example?
uh, usually
Oh, okay. So you're referring to the time expression. What are the time expressions? Usually.
Always.
All right. Usually. Always. Correct. Can you give me a...
Never.
All right. Always. Never. So meaning we are referring to the here. Never. Usually, always, never, meaning we are referring to the frequency, how often, right? You are correct. Can you give me an example?
Often.
Often, all right. Can you make an example sentence using present simple?
Or subject.
For example, she speaks English good. Can you give a sentence? Make an example sentence. She sings well. She dances gracefully. Can you make your own sentence using the present simple? Mm.
Mm,
What is your understanding, or what sentence can you give using present simple and present continuous? For example, present continuous, I am teaching you at the moment. I am teaching Claire, right? Because the pattern that we have in present continuous, if you could still remember, is RM plus the verb in ing, right? The present simple, we just simply add S or ES to the verb. All right. Can you give a simple example? Such as your daily routine. The best example in present simple, you said a while ago, it happens regularly or habitually, meaning that is a daily routine. What is your daily routine? Can you share it with me?
I
Mm.
study. I
I
study
study.
on Tuesday and Saturday.
Okay. How about present continuous? Can you give an example?
Mm, I am studying English.
I am studying English. All right, that's it. Okay. Next one. Moving into part this one. Complete the table using the third person simple, present simple, and the ing form of the verbs. For example, snow, snows, snowing. All right. Are you just going to give me the correct tenses? Okay. Number two.
Snow. Snows. Are
Correct.
snowing.
All right. Let's do it fast. Number two. Fix.
Fix.
Mm.
Fixing.
Fixes.
Yes.
Fixes.
Fixing. Fixing.
Fixing. All right. Next. Number three.
Yes.
Mm.
Getting.
Get. Gets. Getting.
Getting.
Don't forget the adding s. Third person present simple. Number four. Stop.
Stop. Stopping.
Stop, stops, stopping. How about here? You need to fill out this one first. Number five, invite,
Vice.
invites.
Inviting.
Correct. Number six, marry,
Or marries.
marries. Mm,
Marrying. Marrying.
marrying. Okay. Number seven, wash.
Was,
Mm,
washing.
wash, washes, washing. All right. Number eight,
Make. Making.
make, makes, making. All right. Next, nine,
Offer. Offers. Offering.
okay. How about number 10?
Buys. Buying.
Okay. Number 11,
Uh, Glosses. Crossing.
okay. 12.
Cop. Copies. Copy. Copying.
All right. Number 13.
Dances. Dancing.
Okay. How about 14?
Swims. Swimming.
Okay.
F
15.
happens, happening.
Okay. Travel.
Travels, traveling.
All right. Travel, traveling. All right. Correct. Correct. All right. How about this? What's the difference between make and do?
Make and do.
Yes. When do we use to make? When do we use to do?
Or do you do with
Mm.
mm,
When do we use to make? When do we use to do? Mm.
uh,
What's the difference?
do your do your work
Number. All right.
work
How about make?
my mm, or make you with production
Okay. All right. So with this one, please read it for me. When do we use do? When we are referring to, kindly read, Claire.
activity, action, task,
Make, we use it when we are.
constructing, building, reading.
All right. How about this? Complete the table using the words in the box. Make.
Or uh, make a mess.
Make a mess. Mm. Continue.
Uh, user
Make.
cleaning.
Do the cleaning. Mm.
Uh, makes bed. Dinner. Make dinner.
Mm.
Do some homework. Rowdy. Loud.
Laundry. Washing clothes.
Lovely. Lovely.
Washing
Make
clothes. Washing clothes.
do the laundry.
Ooh, that's a task. Next.
Nói make a
Noise. A sound. All right.
noise.
A very loud sound. Noise. How about this?
Do the shopping. So how do the housework. Make lunch.
All right. Okay. How about this? This part. Explain the difference between American English versus British English.
Or what?
Word or vocabulary. Okay. Example.
Uh, accent.
All right. Can you give an example in vocabulary?
Work. Work. Pretty are ending in or.
Ah, that is the spelling. Okay. All right. But technically, when we are referring to vocabulary or words, there are some words that are used in American English and in British English. For example, elevator, American, lift, British, right? Vocabulary. So the thing that you're saying is the spelling, the OUR. For example, collar, British, collar, American, right? So that is the spelling. What else?
Grammar.
The grammar. Okay. Can you give an explanation about it?
Mm,
Example. Mm.
grammar get got
Sorry. Grammar is, for example.
um American you get
Okay.
British you gotten.
Okay. All right. Another one is in grammar is in the past tense, right? American adding ed, while the British, they are adding what? What do they add to the end of the word? They add t, right? And the past simple, for example, the famous example is learned. That is American. In British, we say learned. All right. By the way, grammatically, they are both accepted, but it depends on the kind of English you used to. All right. Since teacher is Filipino, American English is very dominant. That's why you're going to encounter me most of the time. I'm using ed. But in formal writing in English, there are some English learners that tend to use learned. Okay, that is also correct. How about number 4? What is the last difference?
Accent.
The accent. What do you mean by the accent?
Access.
How can you differentiate rhotic and non-rhotic? What is the difference between the two? Rhotic and non-rhotic.
Rotics and oh,
What's the difference?
mm, factor
Rhotic meaning the R sound is heard, right? Which is rhotic, the American or the British? The R sounds can be heard. For example, car, American, British, rhotic. Mm. Rhotic is American, car. Non-rhotic is British, meaning the R sound cannot be heard. Ka. Remember, my father is in the car. That's the example. British, my father is in the car. You cannot hear the R sounds in British English. Remember?
mm,
Yeah, okay. The last part is this one, grammar and vocabulary. All right, please match the following. Telling time, number 1. What time is it?
mm,
This is the last
mm,
part. Mm.
is 25 to 4. No,
It's quarter past.
quarter past 5.
Number 2.
Number 2. Um, is 20 past 8. E.
3,
Is quarter to 7. E.
4,
Uh, 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 It is 2:30. G.
J. It's 2:30. Next, 5.
Is 20 past 8.
It's 10 to 9. Number 6.
Uh, is, is 10 to 9.
It's 10 past 9. Number 7.
Uh, uh, is 25 to 4.
Number 8.
Why? Is 5 to 5. G.
It's 5 past 10. Number 9.
Is 12 o'clock F.
The last one, number 10.
Is 5. Is 5 to 5. D.
It's 5 to 5. All right. Okay. All right. So, how was it? Is it easy or hard? All right. How about this? The last one. Play, do, or go. Let's see. A hobby or individual sport. What are you going to use? Play, do, or go?
Go.
Do. Activities ending in ing.
ING play. No,
Okay.
no, no. Go.
Go. Ball sports and competitive sports we use.
Play.
All right. But my final question for you and my ending question, what is your favorite sport and why? What is your
Mm,
favorite sport and why?
Sports.
What's your favorite
Play.
sports and why? Basketball, badminton, tennis, swimming.
Mm,
What's your favorite sport?
Swimming.
Swimming. Can you explain why? Why swimming?
Because I are
Because. Hmm. Why?
mm,
Because. Why do you like it? What makes you like playing badminton? Because you said you like badminton. So why badminton? Why badminton? Why do you like badminton? Because.
because I
Hmm. Because.
Mm,
For example, because it makes
I,
me mm, continue. Because it makes me fit. For example, it makes me what? Why do you like it?
because I have strong.
It makes me because it makes me strong. Okay, is that your sentence?
Mm,
Okay. All right. So sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. All right. But first, I'll be telling you what are my comments. All right. First of all, congratulations. All right. We finished another unit. All right. So I also observed that you understand the lesson. Why? Because more of the things that I put into our speaking test is more on explaining the difference. All right. It's like it requires understanding because you cannot explain if you don't know the meaning itself, which is very good. It's just that next time I want you to clarify and make good examples. Okay? Because a while ago I'm explaining it to you. All right. Next time I should be just a listener. I'm just going to listen if you understand it or not. All right. Third thing that I observe, I think you get confused on time. I didn't expect that. I think you forgot some of the time expressions or on how to tell time. All right. Very good in explaining. So that I already said that explaining the differences just strengthen your examples, okay? And the last thing is I want you to practice more of constructing sentences, okay? Because if I asked you a while ago, what's your favorite sport? Badminton. Keeps me strong. All right. Do you know what I mean? You answer it correctly. But what I always encourage you from the very beginning, since we are dealing with IELTS 4 already, you need to construct your own sentences. Because in IELTS, it's going to be more of talking. All right. For example, I'm going to talk about my favorite sport. It's badminton. You can create a scenario or a story on your head. Okay. Like I like playing badminton with my brother and sister at the weekend. I love the sport because it keeps me healthy and fit. All right. So you just create your own idea. You just make your answer longer, not a short one. Okay? But
okay.
all in all, you did a very good job. So congratulations. Okay. So sadly, time for me to say goodbye. So tambiet and have a good night. Goodbye, Claire.
Bye, teacher.